What happened?
Oh man, they were already fighting, bro.
Yeah, and we could have, and there was 2 cars driving around. We could have smoked them.
We could have, yeah, we could have. I agree. But that's what I'm saying is right. Like we had this meeting the other day, where we said we have 2 choices moving forwards, right? We either stoop to their level and do the shit that they did to us, or we don't. And then everyone agreed on not doing it, right? So I mean, what's the point of having? I don't know, like 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about it, so I don't know.
Well,
I mean, but I'm telling him, I told for it. I was like, okay, keep that same energy when they're gonna do this shit to us again.
well, the one thing that we missed doing is having setting that standard, right? Where like we tell people like, yo, if you guys fucking do that shit to us again, we're going to war with you, right? We haven't done that. That's the only thing that's missing from that meeting. I mean, listen, I'm not against doing what they did to us. I'm down to go there and fucking stoop to their level, but then it's pointless having a meeting and agreeing on something with the whole gang, and then instantly doing the opposite, right? Would have been absolutely pointless.
When did shit? Who was at the meeting?
It's because at a cargo, they pulled up to our fucking cargo and we were finding Hydra like an hour fucking late when it was just 2 of us and then 2 of Hydra, and then they fucking smoked everybody. And then again, and then we were pissed because 1, there was no fucking crates there. The cargo heli wasn't even fucking there. They literally had no reason to be there other than just to fucking shoot us down. And so after that, we had a meeting where I literally been said, let's keep doing this fucking rancid shit to them. Because again, we had a war with them over some rancid shit, right? That they fucking started. And so we had a meeting. We're like, all right, let's meet up with them and let's talk about if you guys do that shit to us again, we're going to war. Like we're done doing that bullshit. But again, we haven't met up with them yet. So that's pretty much it.
Did you meet up with them?
No, just said we haven't had the meetings yet, so.
I'm telling you, we could have easily smoked the rest of this shit, bro. There was like 2 people in each car.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we definitely could have, yeah, but like I said, right, like why even have that meeting and agree on something and then do the opposite the next day?
Yeah, but we haven't done the meeting, or we haven't had the meeting with them. That could have been like one last hoorah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, one last hoorah.
Type shit.
Okay, so by the whole gang, you mean only the people who went to that cargo? Because
well, no, there was no. I mean, there was a lot of us. No, I don't think it was there. There was a lot of us there though. There was like,
okay, I probably was, okay.
There was like 7, 8 of us in that meeting. I mean, listen, if you don't agree with it, I don't, like I said, I don't mind either way. I don't care. I'm down to do whatever. It's just the only reason I did this is because we agreed on something, and I didn't see the point of then going against what we agreed upon. Get what I'm saying? I don't mind stooping to that level and doing the shit they do. I really don't care which way we do this.
I think low key, this is the perfect time. They definitely saw us there, and then you have the meeting with them, be like, yo, we could have did this shit, but we're not rancid rats like y'all, so we decided to dip. You know what I'm saying? And then you tell them, be like, if y'all do that shit to us, next time, it ain't gonna be sweet. And this helps us in like the long run, like an argument. See what I'm saying?
Wow, leading by example.
I mean, so that's the thing, right? If you want to set that precedent, you have to lead by example. You can't go have a meeting with these gangs and be like, yo, if you guys pull up to our bank trucks after we're there fighting people, like, we're gonna go to war with you, and then we do the same shit. It just make no sense.
You guys did it right now, so beautiful.
Type shit, but I think it's time for you to step down and for me to step up. No cap.
Now you got it, bro. I ain't fighting you for it.
Wow, you're so cool.
So, are we gonna do our self praises here, or are you gonna call them up and be like, yo?
I mean, they're probably getting picked up by the police right now, so.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me get this straight, right? So, what if you could have gone for the bank truck then? And then you gotta smoke them on the way.
We could have got the bank truck.
No, you actually could have got it, yeah.
So, why didn't we get the bank truck?
I mean, I just seen a bunch of shooting cops. They just dipped out.
I might sound confused, but no, they were not shooting cops. They were shooting, but the cops were there.
Yeah, yeah. But the cops were screaming, "Put your guns down" and shit. So you know how it goes.
What was there to sigh about, bro? You're gonna get your itch out, bro? Like, you good, bro? It's okay.
I'm just saying.
Now, next bank truck, there's gonna be 40 cars, bro. Like, do not worry.
I'm a best. We should have just done them foul, bro. To be honest with you, but hey.
Oh, bro, now you're pissing me off. Now you're pissing me off. Cause I was saying this shit. The whole time he was like, nah, let's leave, dude. Let's leave. I'm like, bro, we could smoke that shit right now.
But you're missing my point. I've said like 15 times that I don't care what we do, but it's supposed to for us to have a meeting and all agree on something and then do the opposite the next day. Like, what are you not understanding of the reasoning why we didn't do it? That's the pure reason is that we all agreed on something, and why would me and you go and do the different thing the next day?
I mean, I get that.
It's not because what I want to do, it's what we agreed upon.
Nah, I get that, right? I get that. But we ain't had a meeting with them, so like, you know what I'm saying, it didn't count yet. See what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, I guess.
You see what I'm saying? Like we said that after. It would have been completely different if we did that after we already had the meeting. But we didn't have the meeting with them
okay,
yet,
but let me ask you a question.
so
Let me ask you a question.
It doesn't technically
let me
count.
ask you a question, right? If we did that to them just now, did them found and had a meeting about, yo, you guys better not do that shit to us ever again. You know, it would have looked a bit worse than us not doing it, right?
And why do we give a fuck how it looks?
I mean, it's not. Listen, okay, but I understand what you're saying. Why do we give a fuck? But you have to give a fuck. If you want somebody to go along with your demands, you can't break your own demands. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter.
Give them the demands yet, though. That's the thing. So it was before. Now that's after. You see what I'm saying? Like we could have. This is what could happen. We could have went, smoked a shit, had a meeting, be like, y'all see that vile shit we just did? We don't with that shit either, but we're doing it to prove a point. Now, if y'all want this shit to stop,
yeah, we could have done that, or we could have said, or we could have said, you seen us pull up, then we didn't touch you. That's how we want you guys to act from now on. We're going to war. You see what I'm saying? You can go two ways about it. You can go two ways about it, right?
Give him a look. You give him a little taste of the medicine. You're like, oh, you don't want that shit no more, huh? Type shit.
Hindsight. It's already happened.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you ever heard, like, you know, when little kids cuss, you know, they parents put soap in their mouth? So then this is what they do. They tell a little kid to cuss, they put soap in his mouth. You're like, you don't like that shit, do you? So don't do it. See what I'm saying? And they realize, like, damn, they're right. That shit was fucked. I don't want it.